In a speech during the sessions of talks, His Majesty Sultan Haitham bin Tarik extended his thanks and appreciation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi for the warm hospitality of the Indian government and people. His Majesty further stressed on starting a new chapter in the march of Omani-Indian relations that go back to thousands of years. His Majesty also emphasized on the strategic partnership between both countries, in addition to cooperation in political, security, economic and education fields. His Majesty added that the Omani government members are directed to continue to work with their Indian counterparts so as to enhance cooperation in fields related to security and defense, green energy, information technology, innovation, development of startup institutions, among other sectors. His Majesty also stressed on the significance of finalizing of negotiations towards the Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement, which is considered an important strategic step, and it reflects both the Indian and Omani visions to enhance and expand the commercial and economic relations that will serve the people of both nations. His Majesty pointed out that the Sultanate of Oman and the Republic of India have a deep-rooted maritime history, a central geographic location, eco-diversification along with being multicultural countries, and that makes both countries a destination for tourism, trade and investment. His Majesty further added that during the last few years, both countries were subject to scientific research and innovation in various fields. His Majesty said that the Sultanate of Oman believed in the policies of good neighborliness, peaceful coexistence, not to intervene in others' internal affairs, and that the Sultanate of Oman always seeks to support all the peaceful means and avoid intentional and regional disputes and abide to the international law while pushing forward the security, peace and justice. His Majesty the Sultan appreciated the invitation of the Sultanate of Oman by His Excellency the Prime Minister of India to be a guest in the G20 group. His Majesty congratulated the positive results achieved by the group. His Majesty concluded the speech by extending his gratitude towards the invitation by the Republic of India, wishing further progress and prosperity for the Indian government and people. During the session, discussions on topics that strengthen bilateral relations between the two friendly countries, joint efforts to develop paths of close cooperation in various fields, and opportunities to invest available resources in a way that achieves the common interest of the Omani and Indian peoples. In addition to discussing developments in regional and international situations, issues of common interest and other efforts made towards them.